the audience now understands that the character in the movie understands that he's just a character in a movie, and he's talking to you about the fact that it's a movie. So he's gone meta. He's broken through the illusion of the sort of context or frame of the movie world. So you might even take this to a further extreme where, for example, a movie might be set in ancient Roman times, and the character would literally knock on the TV screen and say, hey, you over there in the 21st century watching this right now, how's it going? And that shows you sort of self-awareness of even the fact that even though he's in the frame of ancient Rome, he can break out of that frame, break the reality of that, and to connect it to the 21st century. So he's aware, this character is aware that actually this is a movie happening in the 21st century. So another way to phrase it is that to go meta is to go one level above in abstraction, one level higher in abstraction. Perhaps the best way to illustrate this is imagine if you were playing Super Mario Brothers on your TV, and Mario all of a sudden woke up inside of Super Mario World. He knocked on the screen and he started having a conversation with you about the fact that, hey, I'm Mario and I'm made of pixels and I was programmed by Nintendo programmers, and yet here I am running around in this world, and I know you're outside playing me, and I'm aware that I'm just a character of pixels in this pixel world, but I'm also cognizant that you're playing me and you're some other entity sitting outside of me, observing me, and here we are. That would be a very radical level of going meta. And you would see that if that happened to you, just imagine for a moment that that actually happened to you the next time you were playing a video game. Imagine how shocked you would be. You would be, the hair on the back of your neck would stand up if that happened to you. And it's not outside the realm of possibility that this will happen. I mean, of course not with the old school Mario games, but in a future Mario game, maybe in 50 years, in 100 years, something like this is feasible. Can you start to see how powerful that is? And why this concept of going meta could be so important and so significant? To give you a little further hint as to its power, imagine that you are like that Mario character right now. One who isn't aware. One who isn't able to go meta. Stuck inside the frame of Super Mario World. Unaware of the larger context of what's really going on, that this is a video game. And then imagine that something clicks one day and suddenly you're able to go meta and you're able to pop outside of the frame of the video game. Imagine how groundbreaking that would be for you. See, this wouldn't just be another thing like a belief you adopt. It wouldn't be some ideology like, oh, you became a conservative, or you became a liberal, or you adopted Islam, or you did some science. No, this would be a completely new dimension to reality that you didn't even know existed, and that none of the other characters in the movie or in the game recognize as being real. It's almost like entering the fourth dimension or the fifth dimension. That's powerful, you see.
Yeah, that's all, folks. Good night, everybody!
And now it's all over.
You hear music, you see credits, you think it's over?
This never happened to the other fella.
Where's the remote control? Where's that fucking remote control?